Yo, what's up with it, everybody? You know, it's the homie Chris Campbell, and with my favorite, absolutely. I've been waiting to get with this girl for a long time. Y'all don't understand. Way back to the Mohawk.
What?
Way back to that pink, that green. You know, it's about real fan. Miss Mykie's in the building tonight, y'all.
Yes, I'm excited to be sitting down chopping it up with you. You know, I mean, we like you said, we go way back. You've always supported,
Exactly.
showed up to every event that I've had. You know, so I'm excited to be sitting down and chop it up and share some things with you.
I rock with you, man. Going back way back to 106 Park on the Road. I was the team lead for Mobile
Yes.
when you came and did your thing
I
at the
remember
Mobile
that.
Cavalier Step
I
Show.
remember that.
I was like, bro, she's here. This was, she had evolved from the Mohawk. You know what I'm saying? She had the bang.
Yeah,
going
the
because-
shortcut.
Yeah, you feel me? But life is all about evolving. Speaking
Yes.
of that, you know what I'm saying? Former host of 106 Park.
Yes.
Now, the main question is, I know a lot of people ask this question. What is Miss Mykie doing since 106 Park? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I took a little break, you know, and I'm back on it right now. During my break, like I just put out, I launched a brand new campaign, a sobriety campaign called Project Rehab. But, you know, life happened. Life happened since 106 Park. And actually, after 106 Park, I got signed by Russell Simmons.
Hey.
You know, and I moved out to L.A. That's when I was doing the drop. I did start the very first Instagram show ever with the T.
The T.
So all of that happened. Moved to L.A. to do that. Moved back here, and then, I mean, I kind of just started settling down. You know, like I said, life things happen, and I kind of went into like a depression, dealing with some personal things, and I handled that in some unhealthy ways.
Okay.
You know, alcohol was my vice in my way of coping with different things. And so with that, life just kind of spiraled downhill, you know. And I kind of put myself to the side, kind of took myself away for a little bit.
Wow.
And like 5 months ago, I checked myself into a rehab facility, dealing with all of that stuff. And that's something that I was running from for a while, Chris.
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie to you. I was afraid of the idea of it. I didn't want to be around a whole bunch of, you know, you just think like, ugh, like this nasty ass place, you know, these people I don't know. And, you know, I went through those phases like, I don't have a problem, like, you know, just.
Yeah. Being naive to the situation.
Yeah, but ever since I've been out, I got my shit together. That's important. And like you said, evolving is a great thing. And
Yes.
now that I am better, I'm able to really speak about it, like, and educate people about that, because there's so many people dealing with depression and, you know, having those ups and those downs and not knowing how to cope and handle. So now that I'm better, like, I'm trying to help inspire other people. Yeah.
Tell me about the project. You just launched a project called Project Rehab, where you reach out to people and you help them cope with their alcoholism just like you. So tell me about that, how you started that.
I mean, well, the campaign really is a healing thing for me also. You know, since I did that, like like you said, I just dropped the EP, a new music project that's called Rehab. And, you know, everybody, when you drop your project, you put it on your website. I didn't want to have a typical just Miss Mykie website with all Miss Mykie things. I'm like, how can I help others? And so my website, a Project Rehab movement, I feature people weekly who are going through different things, and they share their stories, their different testimonials or whatnot. I have my second feature up, and for you guys to check that out, make sure that you guys go to MissMykieWorld.com. Just have my second feature. So I'm reaching out to these people, and I'm making so many different connections, and those people are able to use that as an outlet as well.
Exactly. So I've been keeping up with you. Just like you said, you've evolved. Your image has evolved as well. Tell me about that. Like, you see her pictures now, like, she dope. She gonna keep the swagger. She always had the H-Town swagger. You know what I'm saying? Even going back to 106, you always did your thing. But even now, you have like a more mature look.
Yes.
Everything.
I mean, like you said, I grew up. Like, all of the stuff that I used to be worried about and concerned about, I don't care about all of that extra stuff no more.
Exactly.
This is just me. Like, I just do my thing. I do what I like. You know, I'm not trying to be extra trendy and, I just do how I feel. But I've seen a change also. Like, and that just comes with going through stuff and really learning to love yourself. Like, and I live for me now. I'm not living for, you know, to impress anybody else. Or, you know, during that time, like I said, when I took myself away in rehab, I had time to really focus on, like, my biggest issues. Like, you have to get down to the root. Like, what is the issue?
Yeah, you got to be 100 with yourself, too.
Yeah, you got to be 100 with yourself. And I was able just to really have one-on-one time with Mykie. You know, I can admit that I lost myself. I did, you know, running around with people that, you know, probably wasn't the best
Company
look
to
for
keep.
myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to be in the mix, getting dressed up just to take pictures for the gram. Now I just get dressed up for myself, and like you said, I just happen to look good when I do it. Like,
you know what I'm talking about?
but it's for me. Like, it's not like I'm trying to do anything. Life is just so great now.
Yeah,
you know,
I can see it.
and I'm living with a purpose now. I have purpose. It's just a beautiful thing.
Well, I'm one of the people that's in your bandwagon. I was rooting for you the whole time. I was like, y'all just give it a second, bro.
Give
Like,
it
it's
some
life.
time.
She coming with it. Like, she got a plan. Trust me. Because I've been a fan since day one. Real talk.
I appreciate that.
Even back to, like I said, that pink, that green. You know what I'm saying? I've been with you since then.
Yes.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, what it is, Miss Mykie. Like, for real. You know what I'm talking about? All the way back. And now, like you said, you just dropped a new project.
Yeah.
It's called Rehab as well. You
Shout
know
out to
what I'm
Dre
saying?
Tovin. He executive produced that entire project, and you know that was one of the ways that I coped as well. Music, like I reached out to him during that time, and you know I just remember sessions just bawling, crying.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And those made for some of the best records that's on my project. Dizzy is one of them. Oh my God, I just remember.
It's dope.
Yeah. So have you been able to check it out yet?
I've listened to the entire project.
Are you serious?
For sure. My favorite, I have two favorites. Last Dance is one of them, you know what I'm saying? That's good, and I like Papi Chulo because it's something different. I haven't heard you do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bridge to that where you just like, I was like, hey, little Mikey, I see you, you know what I'm saying? The sound is totally
You was
different.
so funny.
The sound is totally different. It's just it's so good to see you, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Here you are years later, and you back in the game, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You never lost it.
Yeah.
Tell me about how long did it take you to do this project?
I would say I've had some of these records for a while.
A minute.
I would say about a year.
Yeah,
Like just off and on in the studio.
Did you write all of it yourself? Or?
No. Dre Tovin definitely got up in there and did his thing. But some of the records, like I said, when I was having my moments, you know, crying in the studio, like just shutting down. He like, Mikey, instead of just shutting down, like just get a pen, get a pad, write out your feelings, write how you feel. We're gonna use that, and then we're gonna take that and flip it and go into the booth. Like it's so great to, you know, have a body of work that I feel like I had a lot of creative control over it.
Right.
I don't feel like I was a puppet, you know,
Right.
like somebody like these are this song. No, this is how you sing this note. This is how you do. Like I was able to do me, you know. So that was a great feeling, and I'm really happy with the body of work.
That's what's up. So what's your favorite song off the album?
I would honestly say Beg and Dizzy. But I'm kind of biased like with those as well because some of the records, like I told you, I recorded a long time ago. So you know, like I've jammed those so many times that it's like I'm like, you know, the newer songs that you have, those are your current favorites.
Yeah,
so
you're more
I would
excited
say
about those.
I really love all of the songs.
That's what's up. All of the songs. That was generic, like low key.
All the songs.
She like all the songs. But no, it's really dope. After we fight, you know what I'm saying? That came in first. I like that. It's just different to see you like in this different mood now. Like
I'm so happy. Can you see the glow?
I can see the glow, shout out. I see you got the hair popping. You know, you still doing your thing. It's really dope. But what's next? Like, what is next? You got the project popping. You got the EP going. Oh, you got the apparel now. I
got the apparel. I'm definitely trying to get different ambassadors in different cities and set up different workshops to spread awareness of, you know, this disease. This is a disease, like being an alcoholic, like turning to these things. People who are addicts, you know, when you look at somebody who's going through addiction and stuff, like you see somebody drunk or tripping and people are like, man, why they can't just stop drinking, like get it together. It's not that easy.
Right.
Like I'm not like a normal person. A normal person that could go to the bar and say, hey, I'm just going to get one drink, then I'm going to go back to the house.
Yeah, for sure.
There's not somebody who has a condition like I have. Once I get that one drink, something in my body tells me, you got to go get another
Let's
one.
do it.
And even when I'm like, no, I'm drunk, I know I'm out of there, my
Still
body,
trying to get it.
it's like you got to go get it. So that's a problem, you know, and a lot of people are not comfortable enough to come out and share these things, but it just means so much to me because I know where I was. I know the dark space, and I know how I was feeling, and just to be on the other side of the fence finally and able to live, able to breathe, like that's my goal, you know, to set that up and have everything running, Project Rehab, city to city, state to state, you know, and helping others, spreading awareness.
I submitted to be one of the interns, just let you know. I did send my email out.
And we did email you back.
You did. I saw it.
Yes.
I looked at it. But you know what? Your entire movement is so inspiring. I saw the email. I read the email, but something in me said, Chris, you know what? If Mykie came back and did it, bro, you really can chase your dreams as well.
Absolutely.
You really can do it. So I'm telling you now, I'm like getting in the mood now. Well, it's time for me to go full throttle as well. You did that for me. You know what I'm saying? I've been with you since day one.
Yes.
I saw you up here. I saw you here.
Yes.
And now you back at it. And it's just inspiring to see that. And I think that is so
possible.
important to spread that positive energy like that around to everybody. So you definitely got me. So
I appreciate that.
we go chop it up about the intern stuff, and I'm gonna let you know what's going down with that. But I have to ask you, anybody you can ever work with musically, who would it be? And don't say Beyonce. I know she's from the H,
man.
but you know what I'm saying?
I really want to work with Missy Elliott. She's
That's
so.
dope.
I've always been such a huge fan of Missy. I love her style. Every video that she's ever done and directed, energy, you know, visuals, everything is just so creative. Like I would love to do a collaboration with Missy, Mykie and Missy.
You gonna hit a couple moves with
You
her?
know,
and stuff?
I might boom cake real quick.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to break off like that.
You don't want to
though.
do it like that.
You
You
know
from
what I'm
the
saying?
H,
I don't
she
want.
ain't ready.
Yeah, she not ready for all
gotta
of
do a
that.
little. You gotta ease in and let.
No,
let
she
shit
not
feel
ready for that. I
comfortable.
don't want to, cause I might go too hard and shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to embarrass her like that.
Straight
so.
like that.
Nah.
So, do you keep up with like any of your industry friends, like your former host of 106?
Absolutely. And I'm getting ready to go to LA next week, so I'm gonna be hollering at Pageon.
Hey.
And, you know, Shorty, that's my little brother. Like you said, Bow's gonna be out here.
Yeah.
You said
He's out here tonight. Actually, he's gonna be at Grooves. I want to say.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's all love.
That was up. I went to LA for my birthday, and I got the party with Pageon. She was hosting at a club, and we went through. We turned up. Yeah, it
She's
was
such
dope.
a sweetheart, and she got her stuff popping right now,
Hey,
doing
yeah.
the viral videos. You know how everybody's doing the
Yeah.
skit stuff.
Yeah.
But her stuff is really moving. So shout out to Pageon. I see you, girl, over there shining. I'm just happy to look around and see people, you know, genuinely happy and living their dreams.
Exactly.
That's what's important about life. You know, living for yourself, not living for anybody else. You know,
Exactly.
because it's a lot of people. Did a fly just get on me? Or
Nah, I
some
think
shit?
you good. It
Okay.
did go across your face though. You know what I'm talking about?
But it's so many people, like, you'll look at them and, like, people looked at me back then, like, when you said up here, like, and they're like, oh, dang, she got it all together. She did it. But inside, I was broken.
Yeah.
I wasn't really all the way. But now, like, I really am taking care of me. So that's important. There's a lot of people you see with all the fancy cars, the Louboutins, all of this. And, you know, people look up to these people like, I want to be. But you never know what people are going through.
Exactly.
And I think that the goal in life is self-love, self-happiness, taking care of yourself and doing what makes you happy.
For sure. Man, I'm so excited. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I've been with you the entire journey.
Yes.
And I have to tell people all the time. They be like, you so crazy over Mykie. Yes, bro, because you've showed us the human side. I've been with you the entire. I seen you up. I seen you down.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to let people know.
Nah, I'm not. You know, that's something that I was embarrassed about, you know, while I was going through all of that. You've seen a couple of episodes.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to talk about
Okay,
all of that.
we're gonna let that be,
We're
but yeah.
going to let that be, but you know what I'm saying?
And she from the H, but remember that. Remember
But
that.
yeah, like, you know, so yeah.
So I know you just dropped the EP. So when is the next after this one? How long you go ride this wave and get back into the studio again? Because I need to know.
Right
I'm
now,
ready.
I'm kind of really just chilling on music. I'm gonna push this EP, get this out there. I'm really working on getting some placements for some of the records on some bigger platforms. My team and I are working on that. But again, my passion right now is really this Project Rehab movement.
Exactly.
It's so serious. It's so many people suffering. It's so many people suffering. And I was not the only public figure when I went there. I went to the Park Rehabilitation Center here in Houston, and that's the #1 facility, rehab facility in Texas. Like, it was luxury. Like, me being there wasn't nasty like I thought. And
It was gonna be, yeah.
It was cool. Like, it was nice hotel swag,
I
you know,
did this earlier.
awesome food. Like, it's like the #1, I think it rated like #1 food and stuff. The chef up in there was whipping it up. You know, it was really cool. It was really, really, really cool. So I really want to help others who are struggling.
It's 5 months now, right? So
5 months sober and pushing. So, and you know, that's a whole community. AA, Alcoholics Anonymous and stuff like that. Like, you'll go and you receive a chip. It's a sobriety chip every month that you go. So after, like, you know, it's meetings and people sharing their testimonies and stuff like that. It's a whole community. At the end, they'll say, okay, you know, now we're going to celebrate people who have, you know, who's 1 month, you know, people get their, that is a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. Like, I missed out. I haven't gotten my 3rd, 4th, and 5th month chip. So when I go, I'm about to be
Yeah, you
so
about to
proud
rack
because
up.
I'm about to rack up
You about
all
to
my
be most
chips,
outstanding
man.
senior in that. I'll get all
I'm
the
about
coins.
to get all the coins.
I got all the medals.
So that's so exciting, man. It's so exciting. I'm so much better.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful, and so yeah. I mean, that's what it is.
That's
what it
what's
is.
up. Well, we're proud of you. You know, #1 fan over here. You know what I'm saying?
I
Let's go continue
appreciate
to be
that.
that way.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
And I've been waiting to get on this platform with you. Y'all don't understand. It's like you like my favorite television personality. Like real talk.
Really?
Real talk. Real
I
talk.
appreciate
I remember
that.
the 106, the finale. They had everybody
They
back.
had everybody back.
It was like, you know, Miss Mykie came Brown. I did my thing in 106 and I added a little sauce on that thing.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
you
talking
remember
about? Yeah, for real, Mike. Like, I'm here with you. You understand? So, y'all definitely go to MissMykieWorld.com. Check out the
Please do.
testimonials. Check out the music.
Yes.
Buy you a shirt because
yes,
it's dope.
Yes.
And we're going to continue this journey with you.
And
I
y'all are
want you to
gonna see
know.
so much more of Project Rehab.
Hey.
Just wait, just watch. Helping others. When God blesses you, it is your duty
Duty.
to help others, and that's what I'm on right now.
Yes. Well, Miss Mykie, you are officially fluent. All right?
Yes.